Sun Devils and the Cincinnati Bearcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, the Sun Devils head coach told me pregame. He told me the confidence level inside this locker room is through the roof right now. They started the season unranked, but now they are proving they could even make it to the college football playoff. He wants them to stay focused on the task at hand, but he said, I love the way our guys believe in themselves. This locker room is close, connected, and ready to prove the world wrong. We'll see if they can do it again here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision.
I'll take that fucking start.
They won't get him in.
Amen.
Touchdown.
Get up, celebrate, my boy.
And this place was going bananas. It was going nuts. The atmosphere was incredible. But how about the visitors setting the tone? The opening kickoff return, taking it back to the house. And now, guys, it's gotten really, really quiet.
All right. Fucking Doc out here just getting demolished.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Team I just kicked the shit out of, too.
Makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Might as well.
Looking for room. It's
Look,
Perry.
he did run it. Got his fucking
Runs ahead
pay
and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Motherfucker fooled me.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball.
You tried to sneak through there, but I wouldn't fucking let you. Not play that shit. Ah, fuck.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Sets his feet. It's French. Caught.
Nice job on the fucking inside leverage. Nice. Nice.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Johnson. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
No.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Keeps it himself.
There we go.
Maybe a wise move
Fucking
not to even
go.
try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get the corner. Pulls it again on the option. They stop him after a short
I'm
game.
glad that motherfucker didn't pitch it.
Mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets the first one of the day out of there. And we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And there's Reed Harris. He's a good route runner, good
That's what makes my fucking defense up a little bit.
And what a treat, man. We
Just
get
a
to see
touch too predictable there, Slick.
a master master at his craft performed today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But, Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The three of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all the names.
No, fuck, man. That's why I can't figure out that goddamn corner.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception.
We're just trying to. We thought we had it. They had been working. Then it didn't.
It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Back to throw, it's French. Out wide,
Who the fuck is covering him? Why were you blitzing instead of covering, bitch? Shit. Oh, I better know why.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right?
I better fucking know.
Playmakers in space.
Damn.
Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action. Understand his pass beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Fucker.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. He's made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's
and the defense will corral the
I didn't see the corner coming. Stupid motherfucker.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football?
Stupid bitch.
You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring.
But and he's got room. They bring him down.
Right, we like that. We'll take that. I'm going to get fucking sick.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
spread out.
reading the coverage.
They didn't spread out great.
Where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He was looking everywhere for running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
I think I gotta try this play. Let's see what
The Sun
they are.
Devils will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Maybe.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Could do that.
Catch it. Oh, he just
No
fucking
fucking way.
Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the 1st down. And wait just a second.
Good thing,
the
'cause we was
officials
gonna use
going
that
to take
bitch.
a second look at this one.
That was definitely going to get challenged.
A closer look in the replay booth will overturn the call. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Brown. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early on. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown ASU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Looks as if the defense was a little too
You
eager.
fucking bitch, dude. Every fucking game. It's the same stupid shit. It's the same motherfucker every time, too. It's always fight.
Neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Looking to pass. It's French.
Oh, fucking get out of here, man.
One fly down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
They're just out here trying to play tight coverage, trying to run the opposite way. He runs into me. Oh, who's fuck penalty on? Me. Every motherfucking time.
3 yards.
Somebody kill this motherfucker.
After that penalty. Looking for room. It's Perry.
Did all I can do, cocksucker. Somebody fill the fucking gap.
Up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire
this fucking zone.
2nd down to the air.
Nice coverage. Jesus Christ, man. I know you ain't that slow. That's why I couldn't run a motherfucking man coverage anywhere.
I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side, but this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going, get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's been over.
At the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. The back's got it on the screen. And that did not
You guys were really about to piss me off.
That one out from the beginning.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs.
Come on, get off the
throw.
Got to be shitting
He's
me.
really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Really nice job in execution there on that 3rd down through the passing game. All of a sudden now you've got a decision to make because you're in field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this 1st down up and go looking for a touchdown? It's a big decision right here for the head coach.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Turns up, it's Miller. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30.
I'll fuck that up a little bit.
28, it's 1st down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always...
Makes a grab and room. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy.
Shut these motherfuckers down, man. Just keep having to drive it down my throat every time.
Does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati brings its offense onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Opposite. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They like the formation, huh?
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Sets his feet. It's French. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, you got to pick that motherfucker.
Had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost the 2nd. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nope.
Unloads to the wideout. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
I guess I ran that
Bearcats
cover for
will
quarters
line up
more.
to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I'm ready for fucking halftime. See if this sun will go down. Jesus. Oh, you cocksucking fuck. Just block.
From that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Nowhere to go.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Fucking.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Just needed a 2nd.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack.
We just can't.
Maybe this gets them
Can't hold it for just a fucking 2nd longer.
They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's French. Rushes on. He sacked this defense all over him. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit.
Punt it, pussy.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt.
Just block, goddammit. One block. Pick up a block.
Get rid of the ball. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Here on the Sun Devils sideline, that
All right,
quarterback
one of y'all
just jogged off the field with a
should be
ton of
open at some
enthusiasm
point.
and
No,
high
with
fives
that
from
one,
his
with that.
teammates.
There we
He
go.
just broke the season record for
One of y'all
passing
got to be
touchdowns
there.
for the school, and they are making sure that he knows they are aware of it. They are making sure to save that game ball for him.
Motherfucker crashed.
He's got to run right back out there and get right back to work. And guys, they did take a moment to
Need them to
celebrate the
press at
history
some
we
point.
just witnessed. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
That's it.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board.
Man, do the stupid fucking dance that I want you to do.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Oh, pressure's coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. There's timeout on the field. Arizona State calls it second. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll try to get to the
think that was the play.
Now the Sun Devils calling their third and final timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to make the catch.
You don't want to do it, do you? Fuck that ball.
Coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Holly, what do you have?
Here on the Sun Devils sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And this offense just keeps putting it together, man. Like, they have not been stopped very often. Another play.
Makes the grab in their space. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hook up there for this offense.
It's a seam wide open, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
But it'd hurry up just to do this. Huh.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with
Not
Kevin
get
Connors
fucking
in our EA Sports College Football Studio update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week.
31-10.
And week 12
Damn.
has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans taking on the number 11 team, the Oregon Ducks.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Coming out of the locker room at the half, the Sun Devils head coach told me something crucial. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid.
So is he.
We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball
Oh man,
for the second half. Back to you.
Hurts.
Appreciate that, Holly.
You just can't fucking run it.
A better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Perry. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional.
Crazy that like I decide to pop off all of a sudden, and as soon as I say, oh, I'm not going to stick with him, that's when he's wide the fuck open.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Needs it.
No. Okay.
Not going to get there, and the decision to go for it on 4th down does not work. A give to Brown. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they
Lucky
get it
motherfucker.
down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Open space at the 25. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Every time it's the same celebration, huh?
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Fucking bitch wasn't going outside,
It's
though.
really hard to control the running game if you don't
let's try
control
it.
the line of scrimmage.
Y'all do
And
something
how
here.
about the defensive line doing a
Little
great
bit
job
of coverage,
attacking
guys.
those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nah,
They get him on the
motherfucker.
ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sells to run, looking to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Pick that.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
This is a situation
man,
here in the
motherfucker.
third quarter.
Keep getting
This
torched on
offense
it.
did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. To throw, it's French. Look out! That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. As we check in with Holland.
Here on the away team sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating.
Man, I even tried to cut to let you get the fucking block, and you can't do it.
Big lead. They're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Could be good. Could be pick 6.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
I need some fucking lead.
And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry up.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
I fucking knew it. Been playing my fucking offline dynasty too much.
I don't think the receiver was expecting
Bad dog, I forgot you can't run and throw.
It's almost as if he thought the quarterback was going to take a bit
It's
off
on me.
and give him a chance, but he had no shot on that incompletion.
He's got it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Sun Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Right.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Hits inside, it's Brown. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
No motherfucking way. Oh, that shit's aggravating.
They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it.
But it wasn't off the mark. That's the fucking problem. It was on the mark. What's he doing?
Wants to throw. It's Bowling. Moving out to the right. Reels it in. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Driving forward, it's Brown. Here's a little room there. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Sells the run, wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's there. Y'all just suck too bad. Fuck, man.
Down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll run with Brown. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He scores for the 5th time in this game. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cincinnati brings its offense onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah,
and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're all over him. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
No bot.
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Good. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking for a man. It's Bowling. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And he is marked out of
fucking late hit. Where's the goddamn flag?
This aerial attack has
cheating
had
bastards.
No problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. They go back.
Look, hurry up. Hurry up.
Play action on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the
take that little bullshit right there.
Makes the tackle. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion.
Somebody toss it up to looking press. Nobody did.
The quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
Fires toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it.
No. Oh, you got fucked right there, buddy. That should have been housed. Dirty motherfuckers.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm
bitch made
late
boy
in the game and get something cooking.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Jones wants to throw it. Got a man. It's Johnson. The defense
like his whole world up.
even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his tight end. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down decision. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got him downfield. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big
linebacker filled that gap pretty well.
He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead.
Draw,
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just
catch him napping.
Nope. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Yeah, we're not going to catch him napping. That's okay. We're going to run this motherfucker anyway.
Like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game.
Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
First down, taking a shot.
Not one person who gives a fuck that you're concerned about it. Or surprised or whatever it may be. Let's try it out.
RPO complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage.
I like you, Miller. Need you to get a little bit of separation here, brother.
To have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Moving the pocket, it's Foley. He's got it on the move. He stopped just short of the goal line.
Because I need to be able to call a timeout and score another.
From the 1. Left side is Miller. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. They'll move the tight end. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here, and the 2-minute stoppage is coming.
We'll cover 3 this time. Might have fucked up.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Got a man, it's Johnson. There's timeout on the field. Arizona State calls it second.
Damn.
And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Stupid fuck.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Jones to throw. Right side,
oh, no
Smith.
fucking way. Man, that's 3 now. 3 that we have jumped and have not gotten.
Getting hit as you throw, and he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
Wants to throw again. Rush right in his face. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Now the Sun Devils calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He'll be stopped about 2 yards
this bitch all the way down.
first down.
Fucking pussies. Kick the goddamn ball.
Away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits
all I want to do is get some
the
rushing yards,
2 and
motherfucker.
goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys...
I wanted 200 yards. Let's see if I got it.
Sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute.
Later, pussies.